I'm on it.
No one's getting through.
We have lost them.
Messing with the fleet?
Operation requires so much bloodshed. I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is. Captain, Protocol Indigo, dictate.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? Oh no, you see, every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to but the only things held in the cargo bays are...
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot. Open fire!
frontier, prioritizing our deaths over your own survival. In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death. Significantly decreases one's life expectancy. Captain, to reach the launch, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Starship Frontier. This is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected.
Here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. I'm sure you can find something you'll like. Sure, have at it. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here. You should see some of the ships we did that near. By their owners. For decorating their ship
Hey,
with
what can I do for you?
nests would be a nice touch.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on the United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us. You will be scanned as you enter the city.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District. water is quite aesthetically pleasing. Or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Just one quiet game.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They... Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes...
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to...
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee...
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus. What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone Interesting. Similar.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See... We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. Individually, they're just odd hunks of... As to what they are, what... You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself. Come find me when you're ready. You... And here. I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a... So, I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Felt the same way when I started too. There's an but it's not just that. I want to take this. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling to... We'll need to head to Mast, check in with the Vanguard, and listen. Every member of Constellation has a roster of members who have... We're risk takers. Some of us have seen... If you join us, it means you're committed to... Good.
I hope you are satisfied. The quarters.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast? Staring at trees? Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
You okay? That was a hell of a jump.
Best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy.
I do.
Sarah, another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining? Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC. Do well.
Don't forget, John. I need him back.
No worries, Sarah. First things first. Head down to the orientation hall. Get signed up at the registration track. Well, we're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join. If you've got any questions, I'll get you sorted.
Yes? You needed something?
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
I really hope this is just simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation.
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a class. It's been tuned. All right then. This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers. Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first? Displays in the orientation hall are all optional. Ah, so these are your numbers that just came? Then let's get to them. So, skip the murals altogether. Not that they're required or anything, but naturally inquisitive. Psychological results are all with it. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first. Now, how'd you... All right, clear tier 3. We try to set a high bar, so that's no...
Hell of a job. I might.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary 10-year service, better than your average lab rat or diplomat.
10 years might seem like a long time, but...
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional, get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed? Fantastic.
Everything good? We're here to help.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it Captain of the Frontier, Bay? Oh, don't be so... Lone miner tames the Crimson Fleet, saves them... And now, you're... Oh, you are definitely the bright... I have an eye for these things. Not that... Although at first, but now that I know it's you. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like... I know, right? And you can try to fight destiny, but you probably aren't going to win. Although, if I'm being honest, I'd wager you could beat just about anything, even theoretical concepts. But why would you, in this case? Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a side... What am I saying? You won't be disappointed!
Wouldn't be right doing this. Now, the motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the... Then let me be the first to officially... Now, only thing left is get... And what I've got is... comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the... So, can the people of... That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
It must be.
Wasn't expecting to cliff dive today. I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
The scan is perfectly safe.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
At all. Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you.
It's my job to make sure all you Now, manifest says we're fitting you out.
In addition to the standard issue welcome kit, all probationary med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. So, nice easy one for your first job. Just keep you... Any questions before you...
Nothing too dangerous, if that's your concern. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But
I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got you.
Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those...
Then I won't keep you.
Make us look good out there.
Ready to launch.
How do you? This is so cool. Yes, take all my... Of course, I'm an open book. Well, for one, you're trying... But I believe it's only a matter of 1001. Oh, I'm not that interesting. Well, you... Oh, don't worry. Romantic? Oh, God. Wonderful. Let me know if you want to talk some more.
very rude of the universe to not welcome you with fireworks when you arrive in space. At a bare... A shooting star would be nice. Just like you planned. Another perfect landing. 10 out of 10.
Should be plenty of an abandoned meatpacking facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened. Something's been through here recently, but left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
But I have a feeling she has our best interests in mind. We should do what she suggests.
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or... Vanguard, huh? I'm Hadrian. I came here on a rumor of a... what's left of the settlers? One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with.
I can't believe that a terramorph did all this damage.
But this creature, I need to understand what it... But we're not without resources. Though getting things online, as I've discovered, is not a one-person job. The admin terminal in this building needs its connection reset. And to do that, someone has to get to the security outpost. Across the compound. Not a far walk, but you think you might be willing to live? Good. Once I see the connection reset, take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that. Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Oh, hello? Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the Terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5. Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move. Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you can avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
System rearm. Fail. Additional power required.
tracker's gone quiet. Wait. You did it, didn't... Oh, yeah. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample? All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. You can do. Running basic diagnostics? Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph beat. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the star. But terramorphs? To our knowledge, no one's ever... So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, Tau Ceti, though, it's too young to have. But then the other option, that someone that seems, which means we're either looking at a truly strange... Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far big... Well, they're not exactly buying tickets. The theory is that they're spread by some kind... But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a And it's why what's happened here... There is. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place. But we also need to get this sample properly. Luckily, I think... What would you say to deliver? I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favor. Plus, clear it with your commander first. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan. I was. Long time ago. Family tradition. Oh, you don't understand. I need Dr. Percival Wall. I'm not... There's a place called... And... Now please, go check in with your
For me? After you, Captain.
the stars. As a heavenly celestial, it must feel good for you to see your family. Jump successful.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. United Colony Space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land.
Did you know I used to have an office near the top of mast? How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
Well's been having brownouts all the
Look
time.
who's back. All
Mass
set with that
finally sent
probationary
someone down
mission?
there, but
We can do your
nothing's
debrief and
changed.
formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready. A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terrormorph? A gene tag? Let me check the database. Here we go. Service record. Wow. Co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare. Certainly seems that. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special? This has been one of the more surprising. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either. Consider these your first official order, and here, so everyone knows you're working with. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for. Now, if there wasn't any.